What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Cookie Heroes, and we've come to an end here. We're not really going to push any farther. Not quite to this upgrade. This will be the next kind of little bit of relief we'll get, because right now we're only going up about 5k zones or so. Not too many. Hopefully we'll see a bit more progression, like we were saying. There goes our level 10. That's news to me. That's actually really upsetting. I think he was on a 2-day Ruby quest, just like him. Oh, that's unfortunate. That would have been a lot of rubies. Really nice. He's gone though. Alright, so let's get these guys out on new quests. And I think we send our lower level guy out on that. And then hit me with that. He's level 1. They're actually low level guy. Level 1, level 1, level 1. And we have a level 8. But those are really not good lengths because we're going to be doing obviously a big time lapse. But let's just hop into this. Get on track here. The reason we're not clicking right now is for some reason my clicker heroes keeps freezing while it's like minimized. It never used to do it in the past like week. It's been doing it, or 2 weeks. It's probably been doing it. I don't really know why. I mean, it's not really a big deal because I was done progressing anyways. But it just I kind of leave it going that I can push like an extra, you know, one zone with the combo I have, or like one possible like hero soul like collection. So I've been doing that, but like I can't do that right now just because it keeps like literally like freezing. I don't know. If he's not responding, it actually closed itself this time. When I wasn't on my computer, didn't even notice. It normally doesn't pop up and say not responding. It's just when I try to open it, it doesn't open, and then it comes up and says not responding. But this time it just kind of closed itself altogether. I'm not really concerned. Again, I really don't care. It's not like it's affecting my actual progression, really. It's just kind of annoying that I can't push those couple extra zones, I guess. Get the chance for some extra hero souls, but again, it really doesn't affect us, so not a big deal. But anyways, boom, let's pop into here. Let me load up my calculator. Also, all those spaces that opened filled so quickly, guys. I was very surprised. We actually had a couple more kicks than we actually kicked, and I didn't want to kick too many because I'm like, I don't know if the clans are going to fill up that fast and we'll have a full clan. They were full probably within 3 hours. Those like 12 spots or 13 spots we kicked. We actually get like 12 or 13 people, and those are filled within like 3 hours. So this week we're going to be kicking everyone. I still haven't come up with the form to fill out to like, you know, say why you can't progress. So we're probably not gonna. We might not have it this week. If I do finish it, I will post it in the Discord. So anyone in the Discord can kind of check it out there. And if you're not in the Discord, even if you're not in the clans, I highly recommend coming and hanging out with us. A lot of chat going on. You can ask questions, of course, but it's a fun place to come hang out, chat with other people who are into games that you're into. A lot of people there obviously play idle games. It's fun. And you get notified earlier than the videos that we have space in the clan, so that's also an added bonus. But it's fun. We get to chat, hang out, occasionally pop down to like a voice chat. I'll hang out with you guys down there from time to time. We haven't done that actually. I've been like a night like that super recently, where it's been super public, but it's fun. It's definitely fun. I recommend. That's down on the not down in the Discord, down in the description as well. Boom. I've already got lost what we've done. I don't think we've done this. No, haven't done that. And then, actually, I think it's just 30 on Fortuna. So that might be the end of Fortuna there. I may have reached our. Yeah, there's a 100% chance. I'm gonna say Fortuna's gonna be done. And then these two, which, I mean, I don't think go up anymore. But, whatever. Get those done. Get this here. Get a quick save in again. To bring it over to the Timelapse Calculator. I like to just look at it. Obviously, we don't really need it. But I like to take a peek at it. Boom, read save, and actually I can double check that I entered those right in this. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so it's saying to do obviously the 48, but we're not getting enough out of it anyways. Still, to make it worth do a 48 to me, I'd rather still do a 24. And I have all that excess time that we waste anyways. Like, we could technically get away with not even doing anything, but I also know I don't really need to move my guilds. Actually, there's only one of those. Wow. Move my guilds over to Ziller, but we're gonna anyways. We probably can get away without it, without too much of a struggle. could have did 2 8s. And I know it would have been technically inefficient, but we sit for a while anyways, and then I could have did better here. We actually completed that, which is super nice. And we got the ruby off the 15%. Alright, alright. Recruitment speed, Merc. Wow, fabled. Talk about some luck, huh? I mean, we don't really need it, but we'll take that 5 minute there. We're gonna actually hop down and get right to some long quests down there. We'll keep, I mean, these are all like level 1s, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, one of them might be 2, right? I know they all did like nothing. So we'll take the 2-day, just kind of level up. I'm not gonna probably be up in 30 minutes, so we'll do that. It's pretty late at night, as most of you guys know. I do record these fairly late normally. But we'll do that. Get down into Madzi, which we are relatively close. Yeah, I say relatively close. I'm pretty sure this is close to being able to jump right into here, which is nice. And none of these actually boost. I mean, I'm gonna still level it up just because that's how I do it. I hate having like, because technically I could like minimize some of these that don't give us bonuses, like I do with this group. But I hate like having like, you know, we use these 2 and then don't use this one. Like I hate alternating like that. I'd rather just kind of keep it the way we do it. With the big group minimized, and that's it. So, but we can move down there. That might actually happen. Actually, I didn't really think of this, but it might happen. Actually, I didn't do as much as I thought. I thought maybe for some reason we'd get it with golden clicks right there. But let's pop that there. Boom, boom. And then just activate the rest of these, and obviously I'll energize them. You guys know the whole thing there. If you guys are new to this series and just getting in the Clicker Heroes, which I know there's a lot of people recently, like, I don't know why, but recently finding out about the game or recently getting into it. We've got a lot of new people and some really low level people joining the clan. It's like their first like time playing the game. Welcome. I probably did it at the beginning, but welcome to the community. It's great. We play a bunch of different idle and incremental games here, so. We are working on the achievements, not really in here. We're working for the Steam achievements, which I can check on. I don't think I've updated you guys on that in a while. I don't think we've made much progress. We only need 1 achievement, and it's the, yeah, it's actually the 5-minute quest ones, which you can check in here on our cells. It's this one, right? No. It's with 1,000 quests is what we're looking for. This guy. So we're getting there. We're much farther along, and then I'll complete all the Steam achievements, which is really all I care about. I don't really care about completing all the in-game ones. It's not gonna happen. I have no urge to do like that. Skill quests have never been good in this game. They've just, you know, they don't really do much for you. But man, I could be pushing pretty far. What would our normal time be? 1 minute. I'm gonna check out that calculator. How much wait time would we have? It'd be a 7-hour grind. Ooh, this actually I think is the. We might push pretty far here. We might get that upgrade. I don't know. We might be able to get the 3rd upgrade here, which definitely will help out. Although the brother grind is coming, and you guys know this brother grind. It is going to be such a ruby waste, such a crawl. It's terrible. It is terrible. Also, someone mentioned in the comments, why am I not time-lapsing? Okay, so the thing about time-lapsing is, yes, right now I can. You can use it up to 1 million. At 1 million, it doesn't help you anymore. The thing about it is, or sorry, not time-lapsing, quick essentials. It's expensive. It's 50 rubies. I don't have that, and right now I need a good merc. The best way to get mercs is time-lapsing. So while I'm doing this, I'm just time-lapsing. If you have a crazy amount of rubies, which you're honestly, you're never gonna have that many rubies, I wouldn't suggest you doing this anymore. Back in the previous updates, this was efficient, like the most way to do it. And again, if this worked above 1 million, it would 100% be the way to do it. And for example, I might do it if we're pushing through the brothers and almost done with the brothers, and we are very, very close to getting Maw, for example. Maw gives you a pretty big break and pretty big push. If I know I'm going to get it off doing a quick ascension, I'll do it. And then get Maw and then push as far as I can, and then we'll reset and we'll fly through these 2 really easy to get back to Maw. That's not a problem, but you just don't get Ruby or get Merc XP off it. Plus, it's a lot more expensive, and you can see how kind of inefficient time-wise I've been, anyways. These past since we kind of gotten back into the videos, it's like this time area right here. Realistically, more in this range, the 70 to like 90 hours. You know, 3 to 4 days is realistically what I take between episodes, so that's why it's around there, because I'm not doing anything off camera. I could definitely squeeze some off camera time, because, I mean, I could technically do another one tomorrow and be resetting this and whatnot, and yeah, it would be efficient, but I don't know. I don't really have the urge, I guess, to do it, I guess you could say. Let's just throw the rest of those on there for a minute. Just let those click. We will end up having to take them off, like I said, to energize everything. And what I do is move these over here. But yeah, so for new players, the first thing you want to do is get this. And we talked about doing this a while ago, and I never did it. And there's so many new people coming into the game, I might actually do it. And I'm gonna make kind of like a tutorial series. Which this is not the tutorial series. Like my early episodes, I had no clue what I was doing. This is me learning and figuring the game out and flailing like a fish through the game. Wow. Wasn't that like an 11% chance? That's awesome. Okay. Please survive that. That's amazing. And then, honestly, we'll do that. I'm going to say we're going to do 2 day, but the less time on quest is more efficient for the XP. So technically, instead of doing a 24-hour quest, you would get higher level if you did 5 minutes exactly all the way through 24 hours worth. But obviously, you're not going to be micromanaging it that often. But yeah, if you guys would be interested in some kind of like tutorial series, kind of explaining the game, I've been getting a couple messages, you know, what is the difference between ascending and transcending? I can go through the very basics of the game, just kind of explain things. I could definitely do that for you guys if it's something you're interested in. I don't know how much interest there would actually be in something like that, especially because this game is on the older side, but the game's been updated, and I'm sure there's not really any good guides in the current state of the game. I mean, there's probably some from like years ago that someone's made, but the game's very different than, like, if you watch the whole series, which it's ridiculous. I know there's a couple of people who've tried, and a lot of people say they are, and they comment quite a few all the way through, and they normally get lost around like episode 200. But for anyone who's been around for a while or has watched the whole series, knows how the game's changed and knows how I've played the game differently. And I pushed really far when it was really hard to push far. I was over zone 30,000 when zone 30,000 was like ridiculous, and you know, there was no one at 30,000. There was not many people pushed that far into the game, just because how hard it was to push. And I think it was like 32 or 34,000 when they came out with the update that really made it easy, to push and whatnot. But yeah, I don't want to drag this on any longer. We've been going on quite a bit here. But if you're interested in tutorial series, let me know. Maybe we'll do it. I'm not really sure. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy the video, please smack the thumbs up button. Really do appreciate it, guys. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.